welcome to stream. Let's get rolling into this one. So what do we have planned for today? We're wrapping up our Black Panther week with a little bit of Tabata interval training. We work twice as long as we rest, which is what's really going to keep us in these high intensity zones and keep you breathless and sweating pretty much the entire workout. We'll start with some cardio. We'll move into strength, where we'll use 2 weights for just a little bit, a lot of body weight stuff today, and then we'll wrap up with some core and some stretching. Good morning, Monica. Nice to see you. And we'll wrap up with core and then stretching, of course. So 45 minutes. It will go fast with this workout because things just fly. Yes, so keep yourself hydrated throughout the day. That's a good reminder for me as well. Other than that, thank you all for coming. Ask questions when you've got them. Throw stickers, likes, subscribes, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just have fun. Other than that, let's get on into it. So find a little bit of space, and as per usual, let's get a little torso twist or maybe a little bounce on the spot, something to keep you moving while I get music and stuff rolling here. Make sure this sounds good. Try this. Check. Turn down one. There we go. All right. So we're just shifting around, moving around, torso twist, just some light movement. Let's all kind of meet together, join together. Feet underneath the hips. Let's take one foot back, bend the front knee, reach the opposite arm, forward. Step, switch, bend the front knee, and come forward. So we're just going to open up the hip flexor right now with some alternating step back reaches. Now the idea here is I don't want to hyperextend my back too much. I want to lift my chest and come forward. Energy. Lots of energy today. We need it early on this Saturday, or well, regardless of where you're calling in from, whether it's Canada, whether it's the Eastern Coast, Western, or someone outside of the U.S. Ain't no problem with that. Might be a late workout. A couple more. In 3, 2, 1. Big lateral lunge. Sink down and step together. Big lateral lunge. Step down together. Nice big steps. Keep your chest nice and tall. And when we step into our lateral lunge, the goal is to sit back. Okay? So take a big step out and then aim yourself into that back corner. I keep my chest up, I aim my butt back, and this leg stays straight so we can get a little bit of everything warm. These are really bothering me being in the picture. So. Actually, all kinds of stuff in here. Get your equipment out of here, Travis. All right, now let's take our arms, let's take a step, and let's reach our arms out as well. Okay? And then step in and reach the arms out. Step out. Looks like I need more pad room. And rotate. Okay, your range of motion may be a little different than mine. It may just be you could be here. You could step and just shift. Okay, when it comes to our torso and range of motion, we only have about 30 degrees of movement in our torso before we start getting out of that and into the low back. When we don't want to get there, we just open up the mid-back within the confines of the range that we've got. So think clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We're really only turning the chest to 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Way to that. All right, jumping jacks, in and out. Maybe with the beat of the music. Maybe you can work with that slow pace. And if you don't feel like jumping, you just stay a little bit lower, right? Awesome. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. 7 Fitness. Keep it going. Music changed a little bit. Dialed down, but that doesn't mean we still can't move. Right? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy, slow squat down. Hold here. Wait. And then walk your hands out. Walk out to plank. So hold here into plank. What we're going to do is we're going to practice a little walk-in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in, out, out. In, out, out. okay? If you want to work at your pace, you want to work with the music, I leave it entirely up to you. Watch the change. In, out, out. Now step to an angle. In, out, out. So it looks like this. In, out, out. So it's like my knees are straddling my hands. Check it. Wide, narrow, back to plank. Outside leg, wide, narrow, back to plank. 2 more. Out, out, in, out, out. Hold here. Drop to the knees if you need to. Step 1 foot out. Nice little stretch for the hip extensors. Let the hips come down if you want to. A couple little rotations or revolutions here. And then switch into your other side. Step in Fitness, how you doing this morning? Make sure to step to the other side. Maybe a couple rotations here. You can choose to lift that back knee up. Whatever you want to today. It's your workout. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. In 3, 2, 1, walk yourself up. Let's take a little jog on the spot. Last couple seconds before our workout or our workout ends. Your workout is a 5-minute workout today, guys. Just running spots. Maybe start to pump the legs a little bit more. Let's get our heart rate elevated just a little bit, just a little bit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Little bounce, torso twist, shake it out. Grab a drink of water if you need to. I need your ears. Okay, so listen up. First block of work is cardio. You've got 4 movements that we do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. We're then going to do those 4 exercises twice. Okay, so that's why on the screen you will see, on the screen you will see 8 repetitions. There you go. That looks a little bit better there. Rounds of work, okay? We'll take a little bit of a rest, and then we're going to do those movements, but progressed. All right? So our first movement, we're going to keep it simple. Train like a superhero, right? Well, you better be able to run fast, jump tall buildings, and all that fun stuff in between, okay? So a sprint, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's get this workout on the road. Are we ready, team? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds, high knee run, high knee sprint. We just came out of the warm-up. It's okay if this one is a little lower. Okay, a little lower maybe pump your arms more. Get yourself acclimated to the work, to the effort, and we can always dial it up from there. Okay, rest. We do that again, one more time. 2 times each time. Now we're not in each set for long, so when we hit them, let's hit them. All right, so now round 2, go. Pump the legs a little harder, the arms a little faster, and visualize that you're actually trying to get somewhere. Whether you are DC, Marvel, doesn't matter. Fast. Sprint. Today's the little Black Panther. Little Black Panther. And rest. Move 2, watch this one. I go to the side, I swipe. I go to the side, swipe. Go to the side, swipe. Skater swipes. Ready? 20 seconds, go. Side swipe, side swipe, side swipe. I told you Black Panther, right? So claw as you jump across. Or maybe you step and swipe. Step and swipe, step and swipe. All right? Rest, 10 seconds. And already you're experiencing a little bit of oxygen loss. Welcome to the workout. Level 3. Ready? Go. Bam. Bam. Wow. Bam. In this round, really push off the side of your foot. Okay, that's where we get a little bit of force in through the glutes. Push, swipe. Push, swipe. Push, swipe. The swipe gets a little bit more core. Why wouldn't we want that? Rest. 2 new rounds. Check it. Wakanda forever. Squat, claw, and knee lift. Squat, claw, and knee lift. Ready? Let's go. Now when I lift, I hit my squat full range, and then I lift by pulling the knee forward, squeezing the butt, and squeezing my back. Back down, rest, 10 seconds. Woo-wee! We're getting into it early today. Get ready, go. Now, how quick can you come off of the ground? In other words, how quick can you get from here up to top? So think about exploding from the ground. Push through your heels and drive your knee up. Rest. 2 new moves. These come quick. We did this in the warm-up. Plank. We jump in to straddle the hand, back out to plank. Jump in to straddle the hand and back out to plank. Ready? Go. I call these the Black Panther prowlers. Because in fitness, anyone can name a move. There's so many names for one type of movement. To jump the feet in and out. You can also step them. You can hold plank. You can drop down to the knees. You can use the wall. Lots of options. Rest. You're like, Travis, that 10 seconds is not going to be as long, is it? Nope, not this time. Ready? Go. 20 seconds. Time is really important here, so I'll try not to cheat you a bit too much. I just get on a soapbox a lot. I've got so many things I want to say. Let's go, team. Rest. Now rest, just full rest. Really, actually rest. Almost 4 minutes of work right there. Gone like that, okay? So take a breath. You got about 30, 40 seconds. Grab a drink of water. Hopefully what you should be feeling right now is that chunk of work came out of the gates and hit you like a ton of bricks. Yeah? Hit you like Ulysses' claw. Hit you like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. And that's the idea here. Tabata training is meant to just, bam, hit you. And the way we get the benefit of it is taking every work effort like it's the only effort in today's class. That means work as hard as you can, okay? I know. So round 2, we're going to do the same 4 movements, except we're going to progress them. So this time, instead of the high knee run, we're going to go laterally, like we're on a set of tires over running through the Wakandan jungle, okay? Let's get rolling. 20 seconds, 2 times through. In 3, 2, welcome back into the work. Go! So as long as you're lifting the knees, you're bringing your feet out to the side, and you're pushing ever so slightly from side to side, that's key. Again, you might be stepping, you might be pumping the knees, and you're still working hard with us. Rest, 10 seconds. Breathe. I'll show from the side just so we have some good posture here, we can see it. Ready? Go. When it comes to sprinting, high knees, don't wait for the ground to come to you. You meet the ground. Kick the ground away. Visualize that you are kicking the ground away to keep yourself lifted, keep yourself moving fast. That's how we work with speed. Rest. Round 2. The skater swipes. Watch the change. I go across. I step forward and back. Go across, forward and back. Across, forward and back. Ready? Go. Swipe, forward, back. Swipe, forward, back. Swipe, forward, back. Swipe. Agility training. We're creating a U shape. Rest coming. Hold. Now, thought that was complicated. The fact that we have to stay, we're alternating feet the whole time. Okay, there's no extra step. Ready? Go. Now you may be like, you know what, I'm not feeling the swipe today, Travis. Cool, no worries. But if you bring that in, it's a little extra rotation, little extra core work. Don't leave core work on the table. Rest. Wakanda forever. Squat, option 1. Stay here. Option 2. Take out the knee and jump. 20 seconds. Get up high, get up high. Use your claw to give yourself momentum. Cross, down, momentum. Hey, thank you, Stestine. I really appreciate it. Down, rest, chill, breathe. That's one time. Pumping movements really kick the heart rate into high gear. I told you level 3, right? You may have to take a couple jumps out and go back to the squat. That's fine, max effort. Just think max effort right now. Rest to the ground. Catch your breath. Option 1, stay here with the Panther prowls, or step wide and kick through. Okay, some of us might be like, I have no idea what you're doing. Don't worry about it, don't add it in. Ready, go. Step in, step out. Step in, step out. Or step kick, back in. Step kick, back in. We gotta have a little animal flow, a little animal movement in here. Rest, 10 seconds. My first time using bits, huh? Step, bump, bump. Step, bump, bump. 3, 2, 1, come on down. Same thing, step. You're a really good dancer. Are you like professional? No, I'm just drunk. Oh! Little Reno 911. Rest, 10 seconds, breathe. And by 10 seconds, I mean fully recover. Oh, that's killer. 2 rounds through, cardio, just like that. However, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Regardless of where you put that, every round today is going to have a cardiovascular response. Your heart rate is going to get high. You're going to be pumping. You're going to be sweating. I'm already kind of going crazy here. Hydrate, grab a drink, and let's get ready for strength. For strength, you need 2 plates. 2 plates, 2 weights, 2 soup cans, a bag of books, a backpack, a pet, a child, a neighbor's cat or child, whatever you need to load up the movement. We're only going to do a couple movements with it. A squat movement, a shoulder movement, and a row movement, okay? And this one, again, 20 seconds of strength work, which means when we hit the movement the first time, learn the movement. The second time, progress the movement. And we're going to have a third time with each movement. So kick the movement's ass, all right? That's what we're going to do. Let's change this up. I need to get more bandanas. More bandanas for just this one workout. This one workout, because it is crushing. First movement. You're going to grab whatever weights, whatever you have. I have a plate here. I'm just going to kind of hold up my chest. And I'm going to think about getting into a Black Panther kind of fighting stance, which is kind of a wide squat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward and back. Oh, no, actually, let's step. So I step wide. I come together. I step wide. Come together. I step wide. Okay, so this like twisting, rotating squat as I get into battle stance, battle stance, battle stance, battle stance, okay? Use a weight or use body weight. We stay low, which is going to burn out the legs. I'm done talking. Let's get into it. Grab your weight. It comes quick. Let's roll. Out, step in, turn out. Step in, turn out. Now look at my feet. I turn them out as I turn. You see that I turn the toes in. This leg that's sweeping around, turn in, so I can set up for a wide squat on each side. Rest. 2 more rounds. First 20 seconds, learn the move. Second 20, let's do it better. So let's focus on range, a little bit lower. Ready? Get low. Step together, get low. Step together, get low. Step together, get low. So get a little lower in your range. Keep your core nice and tight. So every time you descend into that squat, exhale and tighten your core. Rest, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, breathe. Third, right? We kick its ass. Kick his ass, Seabass. Out wide, step in, out wide. So now I'm taking it to a little bit of a jump. A little bit of a jump to get my max out today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it coming. And rest. New movement. If you have a towel close by, now's a good time to grab it. If you have a bandana close by, now's a good time. Lateral lunge, arm out. Switch to the other side, grab the towel. Other side, grab the towel. Grab the towel. Ready? Let's go. Switch, 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 switch. If you don't have a towel right now, just focus on lateral lunges, side to side. Pushing side to side. Rest. Now grab a towel. Red Knight's going down. Down, down, down. Why do something like this? Because Black Panther uses a little bit of that Fu Pai or Fu Jiao. There we go. A Fu Jiao hand grip where the fingers are gripped in and we're tightening up that claw. Rest. One more. So when you punch out to grab that towel, grip it. Let's go. Hit it. Can you move faster side to side? Rest. New move. One leg at a time. Watch this. Wakanda. Here. Wakanda. Here. All right, just lunge, knee lift. Ready? Let's go. Low. Strike. Low. Strike. No weight needed because we are overloading this leg. All right, I'm staying in it. In it. We know the movement. How do we do it better? By not coming fully out of it. Stay slightly bent. Stay slightly bent. Ready? Let's go. Keep a slight bend in your knee. And after a couple seconds, you're going to feel that knee or that leg start to really turn up the heat. The burn, everything's starting to kick in, right? Am I right? And rest. Yeah? Right here. Last one, same thing, let's go. Round 3, we kick ass. Which just means I push off of my back foot quicker. I push off of the toes so I can drive that back knee in. Rest. Anything you can do, I can do on the other side. We switch. Go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Make a distinct beginning and end. We're going to talk about that next round. Get the movement down. Oh, man. Getting work to the max. Rest, 10 seconds. Distinct beginning to end. Drop and pounce. Drop and pounce. All right, ready? Go. Down, rise. Down, rise. You can use the music. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try it. Let the music hold a cadence for you. Hold you accountable for your work. Rest. Uno mas. And then we get to recovery. Side. Go. What's your knee doing? Are you seeing mine? I try to keep it out a little bit instead of letting it buckle in. Okay, turn it out, which activates your side glutes. Turn it out. Turn it out. Turn it up. And rest. How's the Saturday morning rave party feeling for you? I'm not the only one about able to wring out my shirt, right? I woke up this morning, I said, you know what? Let's just fucking kill it. Let's just go. Let's just take this class and run it through a wall. Just to show you where we can go with it. Okay, next 4 rounds of strength, 3 times through again. This time, we're gonna start with a weight, book bag, can, whatever you've got. And we're gonna start in this hurdler stance. I'm gonna take my outside arm, lean it into my outside leg. The inside arm is what's gonna be rowing up. All right, take your weight, whatever you've got, and pull it towards your waistband, not up to your shoulder. Not here, not here, not here. Lower, all right? What we got here? Why am I dripping? Why am I dripping with sweat? I like the Russian kick on that. All right, let's get going. 20 seconds, come on down. One side at a time. Ready? Go. Now this is a little bit lighter for me, so I can focus on really pulling with some speed. You may have to slow it down a little bit, and that is A-okay. Ooh, here's a kicking tune. Rest. Stay here, or lift your back knee up. So now you're loaded. It's like a lawnmower stance. Ready? Go. You're like, Travis, it's Saturday. That's the last thing I want to think about is mowing the lawn. I'm aware of that. But this makes it feel like you're actually training with things you may actually do in your day-to-day life. Yeah? Sometimes we exercise and we're like, when am I ever going to use this? Like trigonometry, when am I ever going to use that? And there's one guy who's like, I use it every day. Like, damn it, I'm an idiot. Last round. Let's crush this one. Ready? Go. Visualize that you're pulling a chain out of the ground. If that chain was attached to the ground, a Hulk-like row. Grab that chain and rip it from the ground. Rest. How about this? What do you think we do next? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Other side, come on down. 20 seconds, go. Remember, are you pulling the weight back? Are you pulling it back towards your waistband? If you pull it up to your shoulder, you're potentially damaging your shoulder, okay? Rest. Level 1, or just jump it right. Ready? Push into that back toe. Go. It's okay to have a little twist. There's a little bit of rotation happening in this as well, and that's okay. Where are you from? The upper and recover. The what is that? Snatch. What are you afraid of? The Germans? Last one. Go. Again. Lengthen your arm, let your shoulder drop a little bit, and then rip the chains. Let it drop, rip the chains. Grab a hold and rip. Rest. Down to the ground. On your knees. Push-ups as quick as you can. Short range push-ups, speed. Ready? Go. I hear you, Zoidberg. We got the kiddies here this morning as well. Zoidberg peeking from the laundry door. Rest. You have 2 options here. You can slow it down, work full range. You're still practicing your push-ups, that's cool. Or keep the range a little shorter and bust them out as quick as you can. Ready? Go. So just like this. You notice I'm not fully extending my arms. And for this movement, that's okay. If you'd like to, continue to work with full range, and that's fine as well. 10 seconds. I know the chest is starting to burn already, but it's only one more set of push-ups. We do 1 minute of push-ups in today's class. That's it, all right? So don't buckle out. Don't throw in the towel. Let's go. On, Zeddy, Stesty, and Monica. Step for fitness, let's go. Rest. Last movement, shoulders. You need weights, weight in each hand. I lift up, L raise, I make an L. I come down, I switch sides. All right, ready? Let's go. You can start with just your hands if you would like to. And then in the next round, join us with weight. Ooh, it's not going to take long. After push-ups, roads, your shoulders are already buzzing because your shoulders are involved in the movements. Feet under hips, brace the abs, let's go. So we've got one front raise, which gets the front delts involved. We have one side raise, which gets the anterior delts, or the side delts, involved. And the rear delts help us to pull the weights back and to stabilize the movement a little bit. Last time. Go. If you'd like to get the rear delts involved a little more, pull your arms back a little. So as you lift the L, pull your arm back. Like instead of sending it straight out, you send it back a little bit. Rest. Woo. Where are you from? The upper left side. Oh, Ghostbusters 2, man, you got me. That's awesome. Well played. I owe you. You know what? I'm gonna do you got me on a couple burpees there. I don't like to not know a Ghostbusters quote. That one's big, but that's a nice one. Love that. Brownie points there. Hype. All right, how about some core stuff? For core, we're gonna go back to the 8 repetitions that we did. That'll take us right to our stretch at the end. Woo, muscles buzzing a little bit. My shoulders are feeling pretty good, actually. So we're gonna start with some body weight core movements that have a little bit of focus on gymnastic core stuff too. Because if you've ever watched Black Panther the movie or watched Black Panther movie, he's got a lot of gymnastic calisthenics type of movement. And anyway, being a superhero general, you better be able to have a strong core because that's what makes you move faster, jump higher, punch harder, okay? So the first movement we're gonna do is called, it's called Pilates 100s, and it's actually like a Pilates movement that they use a lot, or in yoga classes sometimes too, but it's a really great movement for stabilization. So I'm gonna bring my knees up, I'm gonna crunch my shoulders off the ground and send my arms parallel to the floor. When I say go, I'm gonna visualize that there are 2 Mario Party air pumps underneath me and I'm trying to air up the balloons. I'm gonna keep my arms straight and try to pump, 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 pump while keeping my core tight, okay? 2 rounds through and the recovery is gonna feel not like that, not like recovery. So let's get on into it. Lie on back. Let's roll, team. Look at it and throw the stickers. To be fair, I did modify the first one to fit with the exercise. All right, come on down. Pilates 100s, pump it, pump it, pump it. Take your hands down towards your butt, even further if you can. Pump, 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 pump. Rest coming. Chill. Breathe, take a deep breath. Right now, follow me. Knees up, lift yourself up. Hold it here. Wait for me. Wait for it. Ready? Pump. 20 seconds. We're only in it for a short period of time. Remember, Tabata means we have to hit every round like it's our max. So take every moment to the edge. Think about how good it's going to feel at the end of this workout. And rest. Whew, nice job. Move 2. Find a side plank. You choose the side, elbow underneath. I'm gonna lift up and I'm gonna pull my inside knee in. Ready? Hold. 20 seconds, only 20 seconds. I know you're looking at this, you're like, shit, Travis, that looks hard. 20 seconds is all. So just try to hold it. Just try to pull that knee in, keeping everything lifted other than the forearm and that foot. Woo! How about that? And drop. One more time on that side. If you need to, do not feel bad if you have to drop the other foot or drop to the knees. There is no shame in that. Ready? Round 2, go. You might just be holding that side plank. No matter what, after the first round, if you just tried it and fell, failure is success. If you tried it and failed, then you are successful for being brave and trying it. Over time, you'll get to a point where you can hold it longer now. Rest, other side, flip. 40 seconds total, that's it. Does that make it sound a little easier, a little better? Come in here, bring that knee up. So you feel every muscle on the underside of your core just getting wrecked. Just getting wrecked. And maybe you need to drop, maybe you can come back in, or maybe you rest and you're still just as good as the way you came in. Okay? Sometimes I think we need to be told that. Rest. Because no matter what, regardless of what happens today, you're still perfect the way you are. Okay? It's just a way to make you feel a little bit better too. And help with a little bit of that health down the road. All right, keep it up, keep it up. And in my class, it's not only about health, it's just feeling good. Making body parts feel a little bit better than they did. Oh, when you talk, you distract. Rest. One move, V-sit, twist. What's a V-sit? I'm creating the shape of a V, lifting my feet up. I'm gonna twist my hands from side to side. All right, let's go. Option, take the feet down, lean back, lift the chest, and come side to side. I'm keeping my arms straight, but you can bend them and pull them back towards your waist, that's fine. Rest. If you have your feet down, try to lift one leg up. If you have your legs up and your hip flexors are bothering you, drop one leg. Ready, go. Let your knees fall to the opposite side as you twist. So we can get everything involved here. Rest coming. Chill. Oh, man. This is what happens when you have a little too much caffeine in the morning. You just go. How's everybody else doing out there? Don't worry, you don't have to respond. Just give me a thumbs up on the camera. I'm just going to assume that you do and that you're giving yourself pats on the back and high fives and all this stuff. Grab a drink of water if you need to. The abs, a little bit of a preset, early onset torching is happening here. We've got 4 new moves that we do twice. And then we stretch. Sick burn. I love it, Zeddy. Thank you. Okay, a couple different movements here. We have a bicycle crunch to get us started, very general movement, and then what's called a swing set. Let me show you the swing set really quick. It's not the first move we do, it's the second, but I want to show it. So a swing set means I'm going to take my hands right beside my hips. I'm going to take my heels close to my butt like I'm doing a glute bridge, like if I was on my back. Now, if I lift myself up, I should have what's called a tabletop. I may need to adjust my feet a little bit, keep the hips up. Hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, Bradley, welcome, welcome. How you doing this morning? We're working on the swing set right now. So again, we come up into that reverse plank. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let my hips pull back, swing back. I'm gonna lift my core up high and come back out, okay? Eventually we'll add in reaches with the foot as well to increase the challenge. All right, bicycle crunches to start. Let's get going. Wrap this workout up. In 3, bicycle crunch to start at 2, 1, go. So my shoulder blades are off the mat. I'm lengthening my leg, and if I need an option, I tap the toes down so my weight isn't so far away from my body. Rest. If there's one movement to do in your day-to-day, bicycle crunches are a great one. Really focus on turning by using the side of your abs. Okay, ready? Let's go. Turn, 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 turn. Do not pull on the head, but allow that elbow and that shoulder to come as close to the opposite knee as you can. Really squeeze them in. Rest. Swing sets 2 times through. The first time through, choose one leg to extend out. Come on up, ready? Let's go. Swing it under, kick out, and lengthen one leg. Same leg, swing under, lift up, same leg. Swing under, come up, same leg. Swing under, come up, same leg. You'll feel backside, which is great. You might even feel low abs. Rest. To get your low abs involved more, when you swing through, pull your body up. Push out through the hands and pull with your abs up. Ready? Same leg. Kick out, swing set. Kick out, swing set. As an option, you just may be right here. A reverse plank pulse. Rest. Now everyone drop, shake out your arms because we're gonna hit the other side. So I wanna make sure that your shoulders get a little bit of relaxation. And let's get into the other side, ready? Here we go, come on up. Swing under, extend the leg. Opposite leg this time. Lift under, extend the leg. Why extend the leg? That gives you 3 points of contact and now makes your core have to work harder. You're like, yeah, but I just feel my butt. Your glutes help your core. The more you know. Rest. Rest, breathe. Come on down. Whew. Keep going. Keep going. Fight through it. Ready? Let's go. Right back into it. Extend out. Swing set under. Extend out. I told you at the beginning, Tabata intervals. That means hit every interval like it's the last. If the workout was to end in 5 seconds, would you be happy with your output? Rest. Last movement. A V-sit hold, which means I'm gonna lie back. I'm gonna take my legs up like a scoop. I'm gonna take my arms out. I'm gonna lift up and I'm just gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Join me, hold. Come on up. Isometric holds for our core. This is the stuff that gets your core stronger. Might not be some of the glamour stuff like crunches, bicycle crunches, but these types of holds are what gets you stronger. Rest. One more time. If you need more or need less, bring the legs up. More. Wow. Ready? Go. So it may be burning a lot and I'll just raise the legs. Or I may be a little easier and I lower them down. Keep your back against the floor. You got this. Little shiver in the legs. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Drop. Oh, man. Ooh. Nice job. That's work today. That's work. Hey, while we're in this position on our back, let's take one leg, cross it over. Take your hand, apply a little bit of an external push to the knee. Okay, just kind of pump it out a little bit. And then if you can, or you'd like to take that further, reach between the legs, grab that opposite leg, and pull in. Glute stretch, air horn. Oh man, that just is so fucking loud. Continue to pull, flex the foot, but I love it. And drop it back down. Same thing, other side. Let's cross. If you need to, if that feels a bit resisted, take that hand, kind of push to the outside. Just kind of get a feel into it first, and then reach through and get a good little stretch in. Oh man. I would like to request a cat cameo. I will cause a sticker party. Well, it could be a dance party afterwards. Oh boy, it's coming. Let mean, we're cooling down now, so whatever. But let's continue to kind of breathe, continue to stretch. What I'm going to recommend is come up to your knees now. Let's take our hands back. Let's clasp. Let's open up the core. Squeeze your butt. So squeeze your butt, clasp the hands, and then lift the chest out. Okay? There's a little bit of hyperextension going here, which is why we need to keep our butt tight. All right, come on up. Now take your hands. Let's do the opposite here. I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to clasp them forward, and I'm going to reach out, rounding my back. Keeping the butt tight still so we support that back. It's my favorite because I get to just be like, there's a good picture right there. Oh, I love it. All right, if you have a wall or something, let's take this into a sidewall stretch. Here it comes. You can tell she's loading them up, getting ready. So I'm going to take my inside leg, I'm going to tap it to the outside, and I'm going to reach over across to that wall. So you should feel a real deep side stretch here with the IT band, the glutes. And what I recommend is actually turn your body forward and back to see how it feels. Slow it first. Yeah, that's why that one costs. Thank you. Fucking 3-year-old. Extend the foot over, or tap the foot over. Let's hit the other side. Now, if you like some of this stretching stuff, some of this movement, mobility work, we do this on Tuesday, Thursdays as well, a 30-minute Revivify class to revitalize the body, to bring it back to life, to get it feeling good about movement. It is a lot less intense than what we did today. Okay, so check that out. I've got some recordings that you can find on the channel as well. Other than that, I think that's about all I've got for you. So if you have any questions, we can hang out for a little bit and that cameo. And there's the end of it. So where is he? Uh-oh. 1, go! Awesome work today. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for the sticker party at the end. We did it. Workout. 45 minutes, X4. We did a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength, a little bit of everything. So hopefully you enjoyed it. See you on the next round. Yeah. I'll see you next time.
Is Travois. It's a soft, well, it's a hard O. It's not a soft O. Nothing is soft in my name. How dare you? How dare you, Travis?